Today I've got a wonderful, charming home to show you right here in Issaquah, Washington. This property is located right off of Issaquah Hobart Road, tucked back a little on Tiger Mountain Road. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,700 square foot home, and it's on nearly 2.8 acres. It has a creek somewhere. I think it's in the back. We will go take a look at it and see where we can find it. Come tour this home with me. Let's first take a look at the front here. So you can drive in, that's Tiger Mountain Road right there, and you can come right in through here. You've got this loop right here. Now your neighbor does share this driveway over here, so there's not as much privacy in your front yard. You don't really need it though. Towards the back, you got some more privacy here. But yeah, that's your neighbor's road right there. And then you've got this cute turnabout right here, and we'll take a look at more of the property here. So this is the front of the property right here. I'm going to see how much of this filming I can get done before I have my open house. We'll see if it's as busy as the one I did last week in a similar area, and that one is going to hit the channel before or after this one, depending on when I can throw it on. So notice the driveway here, and you got a 2-car garage system. I don't believe there's motors hooked up to the garage, so those would be manual pull-ups, but someone could always add motors if they wanted to. This house is super charming. It's basically a rambler, but it's technically a 1.5 story with a basement. The majority of the square footage is on the main level. It also has an indoor-outdoor front porch area that is 280 square feet. I don't believe that was counted in the overall square footage. I'd have to double check for you, and I will confirm that in the description in this video. So in the front here, you walk through here. By the way, the sellers that are selling it, finally selling it now, they've lived here. It's been in the same family since the 1960s. So definitely long-term owners here. Check out this cute front area from the pull-up wraparound driveway here. You get a lot of nice coverage from the trees. I don't believe the house has AC, but when I walked in, it was super cool because it does get a lot of shade from the trees. Now, as you can tell right now, it's about midday, 11:30 a.m. So you are getting some sun hitting it right here, but check it out. So this is the garage right here, and it's actually attached. I think you don't go through directly into the house from the garage though, so it is attached, but there is no like wall going in. So we'll take a look at that as well. You got these 2 cool like archways walking through here. Super cute. Love this front area. Now let's check out the garage. Take a quick peek in here. Here is the garage. You can see the original side of the house. So I believe the garage was an addition, but when you look on the outside of it, it definitely looks like it blends right in with the siding on the home. You can see the original siding of the original house right here though. Take a look right here. So it was definitely an add-on. Super cool though. And again, like I said, no motors, but you could always attach garage motors at your leisure. This has that really just awesome old charmy garage smell. Not a bad smell at all. It definitely smells like, again, tractors and lawn in here, cut up lawn. Love that smell. So walking through back here is that front area. I think before we go tour the home, I want to show you, this looks like it might be a dog run. Now, for any of you new to my channel, welcome. My name's Morrow, local realtor here in the greater Seattle area. I've been working with buyers and sellers and investors in King, Pierce, and Snohomish counties for over a decade now. If you're looking to make your move over here to the greater Seattle area, please feel free to reach out to me. My contact info can be found below in the description. I'd love to show you how I can help you make your next move a smooth one. And thank you for coming to the channel. I do really long home tours, detailed home tours, as if you are right here with me going through the properties and we're looking at them together. Take a look at the siding. So yeah, that was like a little dog run, like the siding here. And then here is instantly cool, by the way. Well, almost feels like 10 degrees difference as soon as you walk through the screen right here. Check this out. How cute is this? And it spans the whole front of the main level of the house here. So let's walk down here. Like I said, this is 280 square feet of indoor outdoor front porch space. This connects into your little dog run right there. Got that old house charm stickiness to the doors. Super cute. I think of so many things when I'm walking through this house. It's a combination of honestly memories of my grandparents' old home, an old home that I used to grow up in back when I was growing up as a kid in Spokane. It reminds me of some of the houses that I was in that my wife's grandparents used to live in. So it has a lot of charm to it, as you're gonna tell when we take a look through the property here. So we're gonna walk through here, and then it says Peaceful Creek, so I believe that's in the back. Let's take a look. So this is your front door, and notice this is kind of cute. I'm gonna actually use this for the open house. I'll just keep that open so I can hear when people are coming through. Take a look at that. So it's one of the cutout doors where you can open in the top half. Nice and quiet. This kind of has like some cabinet feel. Love the wood plank. And then you got the hanging cabinets here. Butcher block island right here. What do you think of this kitchen? Let me know in the comments below. Obviously, you can hear the charming creaks as I'm walking through the property here. This is the office. So, yeah, definitely office, and get some sunlight right here. You've got a side door that walks out to a little porch here. And your side yard here. Even the brick, they painted yellow to match. So before I show you the rest of the main level, why don't we quickly go through this corridor right here. We can wrap back through here. This is the family room. And then back here we've got a utility room, some storage cabinets. You got your wash basin right here. And then I will quickly take a peek at the basement here. Watch your head. Here is the basement. Lots of storage in here. You got your washer and dryer set up here, and you've got your panel, and then you got your furnace, so it's got a HVAC system tied into the property. 2 fridges. Feels super cool down here. Now this is a 20 to 25 degree difference between outside right now. Like the brick. Let's see if we can walk through here real quick. So there's a shed right there. I don't have time to walk this whole property. Like I said, it's 2.8 acres, and I'm about to have an open house. I'm going to throw up on the screen what the creek looks like, though. We have some photos. I believe it's right down there. So notice you've got like a nice fire pit set up below there, and you've got some more property off to the side here, and I think you can enjoy a peaceful creek down there. Again, take a look at the photos on the screen. Of course, if anyone is living locally in the area or looking to relocate here, and you actually think this might be a home that's a contender for you, I'd love to show it to you. If you'd like to see it in person and go see the creek, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to show it to you. Here's the back of the home, and we will cut through back here. Again, that's the side yard. Look how big these trees are, by the way. I love the ultimate privacy you get in your backyard here. For those of you not familiar with the area, Issaquah is in, I'd say it's in South King County. It's adjacent to Renton, north of Maple Valley. It's very centrally located. So you've got a bunch of neighboring cities like Sammamish, You can easily get to Sammamish, Redmond, Covington, which is like 20 minutes away depending on traffic. So you're definitely centrally located. If you're looking to live in Issaquah and commute to somewhere like, if you're looking to live in Issaquah and commute to somewhere like Seattle, for instance, it's going to be more of a bit of a commute for you. It's not terrible, but you'll definitely want to look into your traffic times. I always tell people looking to move around here, traffic's a big thing to plan where you're going to be living around, depending on where you're going to be working. Now, what was nice about this charming home is it does come with a home office setup. So if you're looking to buy this as is, you'd have that office where you could work from home. Take a look at the family room. Love the accordion door here. Again, love all the wood paneling. You got the popcorn ceilings. This, I believe, is linoleum on the floor here. Some more popcorn ceilings. Check out that fireplace. What a nice big fireplace. I believe, yep, wood burning fireplace right there. Beautiful rock. And notice, even though you have the indoor-outdoor room, you still get plenty of light coming from the outside windows through the interior here. So the house is very nicely lit. I thought it was going to be darker going into it, and I am just pleasantly surprised about how much lighting the property has. All right, let's check out one of these bedrooms. This is a decent size 10 by 10 bedroom. Very accommodating for the year of the home. And we got a closet here full of stuff. What's this door here? Some more storage. If you celebrate Christmas and you have a fake Christmas tree, this is where you're gonna put it. Or in that basement. Check out how old-timey the vents look, the return vents. Okay, so here is a bathroom. This one is a 0.75 because it comes with a shower but not the tub. So in order to be a full bathroom, you need a tub shower combination. This has 3 parts, the toilet, sink, and shower. That's why it's considered, legally speaking, a 0.75. As you can see, it's been a little bit more updated compared to some of the other houses. Love the original, or I don't know if it's original, but love the real hardwood floor in this back bedroom right here. Feels super cool in here, but it's got actually plenty of lighting. I don't even have the light bulb on because I believe the light is burnt out. Definitely could be replaced easily. Check out this corner window here. Get some nice views of your property. Again, love the privacy trees from a much newer built house right over there on the neighboring lot. And then you got 2 closet systems. And you got another closet right here. Walking back through here. Now, obviously they have the couch here. You could have access to the store if you didn't position a couch right here. But yeah, the door's open this way, so do keep that in mind if you're gonna put furniture in front of it. You don't have access to open and close that. Check out, you also got some under the stairs storage here as well. And then let's go check out the upstairs. I would consider this upstairs more of a half story. It's very spacious for a half story though. Like if I'm 5'8", 5'9" on a good day, and there's nowhere where I'm hitting the roof, which usually in these half stories, I'm bonking my head somewhere in the corners. And I would say, unless you're over 6 feet, you're not gonna even be touching the sides of the roof line here. Plenty of storage in this cabinetry. Check out the carpet, guys. Love it. This is super cool. So this section's off. How's this work? Look at that, guys. Check that out. And then looks like it might be missing one of the doors, but if you were to close all of them, it would section off that that bedroom from the rest of the room. Same with, you have a similar door setup on this bedroom right here. So you could create 2 separate bedrooms up here. Love what they did with this. This bedroom's actually bigger than that smaller bedroom that I showed you, not the one in the corner, but the first one we toured. This one I would say is more of a 10 by 12 or even 13. And again, the views are just stellar. A lot of privacy on this lot. Again, check out that door system. And then here's the bathroom. Definitely need some updating to the bathroom. Pretty non-functioning right now. You do have a tub and a part of a toilet. No vanities right now or sinks. But you've got all the plumbing necessary to update this bathroom and make it usable up here. Take a look at the roof there. It's also super cool up here. I am shocked at how nicely cool it is up here. This feels just as cool up here on the second story as the main level does. Walking back down here, super spacious for a walking area on the stairs down. And then we come back to the living room. I'll give you one more tour of the kitchen. Notice some more, I don't think I showed these off, but you've got some drawers here. And then this is the other full bathroom here. And this one's functional, of course. So again, it's a full because you got the shower tub combo, toilet and the sink here. Looks like some of these bulbs could use replace. Let's open this up. Head back out through here. Take one more look at the front here. Guys, you got to let me know what you're thinking of this home tour. Would you buy it as is, do some fixes, but keep the property primarily the same? Or would you be looking to buy this for the lot and do a whole brand new build on the property? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to know your thoughts on it. If you're curious about pricing, feel free to check my description. I always put the pricing in the description. You can also let me know what you think about the property's pricing in the comment section. And there you have it. Again, my name's Aaron Morrow, local realtor here in the greater Seattle area. I've been working with buyers, sellers, and investors in King, Pierce, and Snohomish counties for over a decade now. If you're looking to make your move over here to the greater Seattle area in the next 9 days or 9 months, or you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, please feel free to reach out to me. My contact info can be found below in the description. I'd love to show you how you can make your next move over here in the greater Seattle area, whether you're over here already or not, a smooth one. And of course, if you're looking for more property tours or you'd like to hear what other people have said about working with me, look somewhere on the screen right here. And until next time, please subscribe to me for more real estate shenanigans. Have a great day.